Right. Well, what is your purpose? Huh? Because you very much need to. You for the same reason that Stephanie does. If you don't get that shit out of you, it's just going to build up and build up until you have an intolerable, incurable mental disorder that,
too late.
that results in harmful behavior to your body. You need to express yourself. I am an artist, and I know for a fucking fact that if I don't do art or some kind of personal expression on a regular basis, I am not only an intolerable asshole, more than usual, I will literally fucking emotionally explode. Everyone sees the ridiculous amount of cats I have. That right there is a symptom of a nervous breakdown. No single fucking man should have 10, 11 cats.
Well.
And there are 3 I've had to get rid of recently because I just couldn't handle them. I'm going to take the rest of them up soon. That's a fucking issue. It's because I'm not expressing myself enough. It's one of many issues. So, Dan, you need to express yourself somehow. And writing doesn't need to be good. You just need to fucking do it to get that out of you. Even if it's just journaling. It can be shitty. I don't fucking care. It's for you. You need to get it out of you. If you don't think you have artistic skill, then just journal. And it can be as shitty as you want it to be. It doesn't fucking matter. You just need to get it out of you.
And no one even needs to see it. Let's hear it.
And I've had a lot of people who write it down and burn it.
That's what I've done numerous times.
It just needs to get out of you. You need to see it on black and white paper and realize it suddenly makes all much more sense. Or how fucking ridiculous is this?
Oh yeah, that's like a big method for not my writing, but my personal like getting over depression and shit. Is I'll write down things. I'll write down like a whole poem or a whole like paragraph of like just shit thoughts, and I'll read them and think, "What is wrong with you? It's stupid."
Everyone knows I was suicidally depressed after my divorce. The only way that I really started to get over it was by writing down things, and things eventually turned into goals of things that I'd like to see happen. And when I put them on paper, they didn't look so unreachable. They looked like, why the fuck don't I do that? What the fuck? There's no reason why I can't. Hence Europe, Japan, and meeting Jason David Frank and going fucking skydiving with him. Like, how fucking ridiculous is that? Why not? You put it down on paper, suddenly it doesn't look so immeasurable, so intolerable, so
Skydiving
undoable.
with a Power Ranger does sound like a pretty immeasurable goal.
Yeah. It sounds like skydiving with a Power Ranger sounds like something totally fucking ridiculous, but then the opportunity presents itself and you're like, no, that's fucking crazy. That's fucking, well, maybe.
You ever ask yourself as a child, one day I'm going to go skydiving with a Power Ranger when you're a little kid?
No. No, but, I mean, I'm turning 30 in a week. And as everyone knows, that's the first mark of feeling old. It's just a number, but still,
yeah.
You have to
My
admit,
husband just kindly reminded me that I already turned 30.
You
Thank
have
you
to,
for that. That was nice.
It's a point in your life where you suddenly have to realize that time happens.
Yeah.
It's a point where you look back and go, shit, 30 fucking years? Where am
3
I?
decades, what has happened?
Where the fuck am I?
Yeah, exactly.
I have done more in the last 4 years of my life than I did in the entire 26 before that. All it took was one fucking divorce to drop one fucking weighted anchor off of me. It's part of the reason I still call this the albatross. They're probably
Cats
hungry.
are playing the steel drum over there.
I'll let you need to feed them. I also smell cat shit over here.
They were meow. Well, it's probably because the 2 males were circling each other. They were doing the yin and yang thing, only they were smelling each other's butts and growling. So I was just like, I don't know what's going on right now. I kind of tried to separate them like this for a minute, and then I was just like, I don't want to get attacked because I've done that numerous times. I literally got bit by a stray cat because I tried to pet it, and after it got into a fight, more than once actually. They're marking their territory right now. He's pissing around there, and he's pissing around, and the kittens are going and just peeing a little.
We got way off topic.
Everybody is.
Yeah.
Now we're all watching the cat.
So you were saying something?
Alright, Josh already kind of explained why he writes, right?
Yeah.
Amanda, do you write?
I journal. I don't write anymore.
Okay, so why?
Just to have some time to myself, maybe. process.
Why don't you write anymore?
About 6 years ago, I stopped writing and drawing because I had no motivation to do anything. I found out that my dad was not my dad, and I kind of lost the things that made me desire to be like him. And I started drawing again about 4 months ago.
Good.
But I don't write anymore.
Well, that was fucking stupid.
I know.
You're
I'm
gonna
trying.
start again.
I am trying.
He's not giving you a trophy, man.
No, you will find out I won't.
That was a command. Not a statement.
Nope. Stephanie, why do you write?
Mostly because the paper that I'm writing on is not going to judge me and tell me that I'm a moron.
That's a good answer. I fucking love that.
And if I talk to, well, outside of here, like anybody I tried to talk to before would tell me, would either try to tell me, you know, well, you shouldn't be feeling like that because it's like whatever I was feeling was essentially wrong, and that there was no reason for it to be like that, and they didn't understand what I was trying to tell them. And so if they didn't understand, then they couldn't listen or do what I need them to, and if I write it down, then the paper's not going to tell me I'm wrong or I shouldn't be thinking something or...
Who was it that you were trying to tell before? Family, friends, clergy?
Clergy.
There's a reason I say that.
Yeah.
No. Mostly my parents, and it's not that they don't try to, like, understand what I'm talking about. My dad, if he doesn't understand something, it's very hard for him to get his head around it, and I don't really know why. And my mom is...
Hang on, 1 second. Give me a second. I'm gonna cut you off for a second. Dean, you're getting cold and you need pants. There's a pair of fucking sweatpants on the back of my door in my bathroom.
There's a kitten.
I was gonna grab a coat.
Alright. The old flannel too. There's plenty of old flannels in my closet in the hallway.
You offered him pants.
He's not wearing pants. He's wearing shorts.
Never mind.
If any of you are getting
Rebecca's
cold,
fan argument.
there is an entire closet full of fucking coats, and I have a shit ton of sweaters. They're ugly, but they're fucking warm.
I was just giving you shit.
The closet by the bathroom?
Yeah.
Yes.
I caught it.
One of the old flannels would probably be perfect. Alright, continue, please. I'm sorry I cut you off.
I don't remember what I was going to say.
About your family not understanding what you were saying.
Mom's very supportive when she thinks she understands things, and sometimes she does, but sometimes she doesn't quite get there, and it's that little piece that it doesn't quite fit, and so it's really, like, what she's saying, I know what she's trying to do, but it doesn't quite work. And being the oldest, I've always kind of had to be, like, I've been the responsible one and the one that's supposed to have it together because my little siblings need help with their stuff. So I never really had any good motivation to talk at all.
I want to keep them from shooting.
I was just at, we have this perimeter spray that's for cats so they don't shit in pest places. And I'm watching the two of them. He's going and marking, the other one's marking on top of him, he's marking again. Are they fixed? Or they're just so young they can't spray? They're just pissing.
They're 6 months old.
And then the other cats are getting interested, so now they all look and they're watching, like, oh, is that where we piss now?
I don't think so. As long as people are
You know, my dad said this to me. He goes, I forget how the conversation even came up, but I'm the oldest, and he goes, I just want to say I'm sorry. I go, for what? He goes, you're the first child to do the experiment. He says, so we're going to fuck up with you, and we most likely already have. But with that, we know how to treat your sisters. So I'm sorry that you had to be the experiment.
Yeah, and I've got some health issues and stuff, so my parents have been very overprotective of me. I'm doing very well right now to be able to get out of my house and be here. Especially with, people like
They're fucking terrified of me. They swear to God I'm gonna rape and impregnate their daughter. Of course I did impregnate someone accidentally who was supposed to be a virgin too.
Oh, it's freaking hilarious.
And they know that story too. Cause,
Not all of it. No, they don't.
well, I mean,
They don't.
I have told them that, you know.
That you impregnate people?
Oh,
By the way, I impregnate virgins.
Accidentally.
I am accidentally.
God.
No, but I mean, I did tell them that I accidentally got someone pregnant I wasn't dating.
Yeah, the whole situation with that is very odd. My parents have a hard time getting their head around things that aren't supposed to exist,
His entire
or
life.
like that aren't real.
What did you say, asshole?
Your entire life is odd. You are an oddity in its own.
I love it too.
Yeah,
Fucking
exactly.
awesome.
So
Except
what'd you
when I
call
want to
him
kill
an asshole
myself.
For? He's right.
Huh?
What'd you call him an asshole for? He's right. You're agreeing with him.
I thought he was making
He
the
can't
smartest.
help himself.
You're talking about me, you're an asshole.
Asshole say what? Alright. Anything else?
Nope, I think that's it.
Okay, Kelsey, do you write?
Every once in a while. I wrote a journal when I was in seminary, like every day, just almost every day.
Can you speak up for just a second? That car is looking around my face.
I don't think that's a car.
I don't know what that is, but it's not.
I didn't see it yet. Oh, it's in the truck.
Or just wait for the cat.
See, I would not have noticed that unless that truck drove by.
Oh, for just a
That's
second, turn
beautiful.
around.
That is
What?
gorgeous.
Want me to get a picture?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to turn off the recording for a sec.
And how do I do that?